Guys, welcome back live. We join the action. It's Blitz, it's Warhawk. It's 1 point to the team of London Conspiracy. And joining me yet again is my main man, Calvin. Calvin, just come off an awesome S&D. IGI bringing it back to make it 1-all. It's going to be an interesting Blitz map, to say the least.
Yeah, it is. We are on board. We're moving right now. You can see he's just seen someone that gets the kill. That's going to alert the rest of London Conspiracy to what's going on here. Gets one, though. Can't get the second. Gets caught on the reload by Feds. But Aegon's going to be leading the charge. Now he doesn't see any players. He's going to get taken down. No, he doesn't. He does get taken down in the end, but that was a little bit longer than I expected. Sed now, he's looking to do some work. He gets his first kill. Sed hasn't died yet. Which is nice. Well, sorry, Sed. I just cursed you. Good night. Gonna get on with Aegon now. The disrespect on Fed.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There's two coming forward for IGI. They're going to select there. That's the capture back. Brings it back to 1 apiece. And I believe there's actually another player coming around on this left-hand side. Is he going to get seen? He may have done. He's going to know he's there. He takes up a brilliant hesitational stop there. He just held it back. He gets flagged up. He's going to clean up. If he's not careful, the one behind him is going to see him. He manages to bring it in. It's 2-1. Great Blitz captures for the guys from IGI. Very, very quick succession there.
Yeah, I like the slide from Aegon there. You know, he just like proper stalled it and then just slid on through. Got tagged up a little, but he gets his point. Sed is in danger. He's got 2 players near him, but that Semtex blows up Melon, so that's Sed with a little bit of an advantage. Louis jumping death from above. That doesn't work. Just jumps onto the tank and is a free kill for Mover there. We are on with Melon. He is looking to try and get to that goal, but he is being shot as he's just crawling on the 80 meters. Just going to stop here for now, as he is weak.
I have to say quickly, let me jump on board with him. Look at Amaze. Amaze holding mid-map. He's picked off 1-2 as he goes down. I was literally trying to point out that he's got the play he's holding. Seems to me, though, at the moment, Calvin, the London Conspiracy, right, they're making silly plays trying to cut through street. They're committing to it, and they're getting picked off all the time.
Yeah, and they are now they're not in the best spot right now. They're getting swarmed. IGI, but let's see how they defend this. London Conspiracy just coming on all fronts. One through Gene as he tries to jump through. He's got his smoke down. That doesn't work out, but there is smoke everywhere, and it has got IGI in a massive panic. Enemy score. One does get through. What they don't know is that they have another player who is in he is in American spawn building, and it is Colby. I like this. The player's right on top of him.
He is.
Aegon does see him in the end. You know, if I was Colby, I would just be wondering what possessed Aegon to turn around there, but it worked out. Amaze gets a kill onto Melon. We're on with Fez. He's got some defending to do, but it's Sed with the Semtex, and then 3-piece from Sed there. That should allow his team to get in. He did die, but his team got the cap, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, it was Aegon that manages to slide that one home for IGI, currently leading this 5-2. They do seem to have the ability. It's now 6-2 to literally open up that gap and control that map. The defense is very, very good. As you see, Sed now trying to rotate back for that defense as a player from London Conspiracy coming to his left-hand side. Is he going to pick him up? I don't think he is. He's going to flash him. Is he going to give him enough time to get it? Oh, he doesn't manage to get it as the other team member from IGI spawning literally on that spot, as we see Louis now trying to progress forward on this right-hand side. IGI pick him off. It's Aegon that takes it. So let's jump on board with Aegon. Looking at the mini-map, seems to me he has no one around to stop him. Oh, no, there's one on his right. There's one on his right. Oh, great play.
He does get taken out of Fez. They're all coming off spawn though, but it doesn't matter because LC successful defense, and they also get a cap.
That's a good pick from these guys. I mean, you know, they've managed to close it down to 3. If they now overextend, they could push on right-hand side. They're not going to get many more captures, obviously, hitting into the last 20 seconds, but it will reduce it down to 2. And that's an important thing when you come into the second half. It's going to be how the guys from London Conspiracy can defend the portal at the back, Genas.
Yeah, we're going to see it all switch up in about 5 seconds. Amaze is just going to set up shop here for the rest of this side. Just make sure no one gets in there. They're not. It's going to be 4-7. There we go. Medium scoring game of this side of Warhawk. When you find a kill, it is going to be Sed.
I have to say, you know, it really says it all. How well IGI defended that blitz portal. It's the hardest one to defend out the 2. They managed to hold it. It allowed them then to rotate and push forward on the left and the right hand side and gain the portal captures. Let's run on board with Amaze. Currently, let's run on board with Aegon. He's currently 10-6 with 3 captures. The only person not obviously to get a capture on the board is Sed, but he's 13-6. Great plays from these guys, managing to pick some great kills. as he's going to literally fire bullets down through that gap. Let's see if he can get anything as we're going to run on board with him as he sees the player on his right hand side. Oh, Feds takes a lovely knife kill there, and we're going to move on with movers trying to play defensive. I have to say, London Conspiracy seem to have come out very, very aggressive.
Yeah, and then Mover just gets the two-piece. Louis does shut him down, gets the headshot, but he is going to get taken down himself. Colby's just coming off spawn here, but here comes the stuns. IGI are charging in, and they're going to look to pin them in here. Does get tagged up. They try to do a bait and switch, but Bun the Feds is there to get a kill onto Sed. Colby thinks there's no one there. Doesn't know that player is just waiting. He runs through, doesn't see him. Aegon's just going to allow him to just go by, and that's such a good play because he let Colby go. The other player that was by the truck looked the other way, because there was no indication that a player would be coming through.
I have to say that was probably one of the best plays we've seen on Blitz. The way he didn't challenge, literally allowed him to get all the way through. He's going through, he's going to come into a bit of contest here. Dives down, great pick from Aegon as he's going to take out Louis from the action. He's going to push forward. I believe it's Louis just spawned in on his left-hand side. Ooh. Does get tagged up. He needs to be careful as he discs Colby actually picks off that kill. Again, Movers right behind him. He's going to pick that one up. And London Conspiracy having to do a lot of defensive work.
Yeah, Colby did pretty well there. Got 2 kills though, and it's going to be 5-8. Someone got in the blitz portal there. Enemy scored. So IGI still leading by 3, and we've got 3 minutes 20 remaining.
Yeah, 3 minutes 20 left on the clock as Colby trying to do some attack out. That could be a great grenade, but it's not. Colby tags him. He's going to rotate back through Ali. Looks on the right hand side. It's Mover to his right. Manages to pick the kill. Yes, he does, which means he's going to have a free run. But there was a player right opposite, as you can see with the Oracle mode. It's going to be Sed. Sed's going to take him out. Let's run on board. Who was that managed to get the capture? I believe it was Colby again. So let's run on board with a maze. He's now sitting in his section. He's trying to do. Is he trying to play more of a defensive role now?
No, it was that. I think he suspected that there was a player there. He was right, but he just never saw him.
That was a bad challenge.
It's not, because team has scored. I think the player had legitimate concern to run back. So Mace was trying to tag him up just to get him to switch his attention. So yeah, it worked out in the end. Amaze gets the assist there, doesn't get that player. Colby takes down Aegon as well. Mover, you got some work to do. Charges straight out. That's going to leave Melon with a good chance to try and get this point here. He's going to commit. He does get in, even though he gets taken down.
He does indeed. There's a player who's on the right hand side. Is he going to pick him up? No, he's not. It's Louis. Let's jump on board with Louis, because he could be a bit of a menace here right now. If he picks a kill, he doesn't do it, as Sed sees him off quite easily. And again, Bum the Feds comes in as Sed gets a 2-piece. So let's jump on board with Melon. Currently 8-10, 2 points of difference. The gap is closing. If Melon brings this one back, it's going to go down to 1. That's a great comeback from these guys. Guys, it seems to me at the moment IGI are overextending.
Yeah, it's just they're doing. I think they're making the same mistakes that LC did in the first half. But it's IGI who are still leading. LC got quite a bit of work to do. But as you said, it's only 1 point difference, and we've got over 90 seconds remaining. 3 down for LC. They're going to look to try and get him. Melanie to make these kills, gets 1, but his teammates there. Ooh. So 10-10 is all tied up. IGI looking to make something happen here.
It is indeed. IGI really need to do something, but I'm on board with Colby as he goes down. So this one on board with Mover, who manages to take the kill. He picks one off there, just off the rear back of that tank. He's going to rotate round behind Gina as he gets taken down. Oh, that's a great play, but 3 go down from IGI. This is a bad situation to be in. If we look on the mini-map, there's an actual player. Who is that? Louis. Louis playing on defensive work. He's going to clean that one up nicely, but it's Bun the Feds. It's pushing forward on this left-hand side. He's got to be careful. Yeah, he is. He's going to play it safe, run through post office, back out, picks up 1. Surely he's going to know where he is. Is he going to get the 2? Yes, he does, with a great wall fence bang panel, to be honest with you.
He has a teammate that's just come off spawn, and that was really good. Enemy scored. Feds is looking to tie this up here. Can that player stop him?
Ooh,
no,
trade for trade.
He does kill him, but that's not enough. Colby's there now. He gets the kill, and he has to wait for that point to reset. He's got 2 seconds before that does happen, but he's going to charge, get straight in, and it's going to be LC who are leading going into the last 25 seconds, unless the enemy team, IGI, can say something about it, and look, they're going to have to charge. It's just a 4-man committed rush. 1 in Gene as he gets the kill. Melon is successful. Melon gets another one. It's up to Sed. He's being shot at. But look at the turtle in now. They're just going to go and just turtle right up. Oh, but he does get in. He's getting in.
Are we going to see a replay? No one's around. No. It's going to be a replay.
Oh, so Blitz is going to be replayed. Excellent. I think it was Amaze who managed to get in there in the end. I mean, 14 and 20, but that capture has just helped his team get a replay.
It has indeed. You can see Colby with a kill cam. doesn't really show you how close that game was. To be honest with you, I wasn't expecting that, not after such a performance from the first half. You know, IGI had that nice gap, they let that slip, and literally London Conspiracy just capitalised on it, pushed and pushed, and if it wasn't for Amaze, they'd be 2-1 down.
Yeah, they would be 2-1 down here, but at the end of the day, it's 1-1, still tied. We've got another map to play here, so just going to wait for our system link to start up again. How do you think this one's going to pan out? It can't be a draw again.
I'm going to predict that the first half, London Conspiracy are going to play more defensive, maybe having 1 or 2 objective players playing it in turns just to push either left or right. Don't go down that main street. If you get picked off from my antiques, they're just going to literally keep calling you out. Play that on that defensive way. IGI for me, if you're going to play it smart, play it, push a 3-man down on left side, go through American and play it like that. Maybe try and get the 8 point and then turtle it up.
As you said about the main street, I mean, the thing is, Main Street is such a big vital road. I mean, you could, and maybe some players do work out. I've seen players, it works out at the start though. Some players just commit charge straight through main because you really don't expect it, and they do get something for it. Most people want to run down the left or the right, but we'll see how this game pans out. Yeah,
well, indeed. I think for me the big factor was the fact that I don't think IGI were rotating back enough. I think they were trying to push aggressively, but OE in, and no one was coming back off any deaths to allow them to you know, pick off 1 or 2, and you know, London Conspiracy took full advantage of that.
Yeah, just waiting for our players to get in here. We got 10 seconds left. All players are now in. Aegon being the last to join the party, and who are we going to start off with here?
I'm actually going to start off with Colby. Colby, for me, in the last game, really was the game changer. He had a great run of kills. He picked them off, played it smart, and brought it back even, and then took the lead. And if it wasn't from Amaze, unfortunately, I do believe there's a bit of an issue as the host will end that game. But for me, it was him. Guys, we'd love to know who you thought was the big factor in that game. Please use the hashtag EGL13. Let us know what you think. Who's the MVP of these guys? What's your predictions? Are IGI going to take it, or London Conspiracy going to use their game skill and knowledge like they did in the last one to tie it up once more? Can we have a third replay?
No. No.
No. It's never been seen.
Well, I've seen it before, but I'm saying no because it just, like, you just start to see, like, the players. It's like watching extra time in a football game. They just start slacking. They don't focus, and so many gaps just get left open and exposed. It
is a big thing, guys. A big shout out to our sponsor, JD Sports. Jump onto www.jd.egl.tv, fill in the forms that are there. You can win yourself 12 pairs of trainers. That is 1 pair of trainers per month. That's a nice little treat, that would be.
Yeah, 1 pair new crepes every month. I mean, I could do
yeah.
To be honest,
I think
my shoe collection is a little slacking.
It's almost as good as your snapback collection.
Oh, my snapback collection.
Yeah, man, can we? Yeah. You have the beast.
I don't think I'm allowed to do my.
He's not allowed to say
my snapback promotions while on stream.
No, it is a beast of a snapback. It's Sonic. Let's go retro. Right.
Yeah,
we are trying to join the game. Does seem to have a few issues, guys. We will be back after this short break with some more live action, live from EGL13 here in Blackpool. Don't go anywhere.